Hello everyone. Greetings of the day. My name is Amardeep Mishra and I'm your spoken English and aptitude trainer. And today I'm again back to you with a new lesson on spoken English and English grammar. Why English grammar? Because in today's video we will be discussing about one of the most important grammar rules, which is from modal verbs. So in today's video we will be discussing about the correct usage of two modal verbs, which are may and might. The correct usage of may and might and the basic difference between these two modal verbs. So let me begin with the session. So guys, whenever you have to predict something, or when you have to guess about something, or when you have to show a possibility in present or in future, there you are supposed to use may or might. Okay, so let me give an example. I might go to college today, which means in Hindi कि ये possibility है कि आज मैं college जा सकता हूँ. Okay, that means you are showing a possibility that you can go to college today. So here you are using may. Okay, you can also say it like I might go to college today. That means again there is a possibility that you can go to college today. So both of these two sentences, I may go to college today and I might go to college today, both of these two are grammatically correct and they are having one and the same meaning. Okay, the only difference between may and might is that may is more formal as compared to might, and might is a bit more casual as compared to may. So suppose whenever you are in a formal meeting, or when you are delivering a formal presentation, or when you're talking to your boss, then you are supposed to use may. There, in those conditions, you should not use might, because might is a bit more casual. So whenever you are writing an email, or you are writing a formal report, or you are talking to your boss, you should use may. Let's say, for example, you are in a meeting and you got a call from your mother from home, and you want to take permission from your boss to attend that call. So you can ask him like, sir, may I receive this call, because it is an urgent call, so please excuse me. So here you can use may. Okay, so this was the basic difference between may and might. May is also used to, may and might are also used to guess about something. So for example, Sita is not picking my call, she might be driving now. ठीक है, इसका मतलब ये है कि सीता मेरी कॉल रिसीव नहीं कर रही है, हो सकता है कि वो ड्राइव कर रही हो. सो यू आर प्रेडिक्टिंग, यू आर गेसिंग that Sita might be driving. Okay, so this is how we use may and might, and the basic difference I have told you already. And there is one more use of may. Whenever you have to take permission from someone, or whenever you have to grant permission, there you use may. So suppose for example, may I go to the park and have a round? So you are taking permission from someone. May I go to watch a movie today? May I watch a video on the cell phone? So that means you are asking permission from some elder member in your family, or from anyone. So you're asking for permission. And when you are granting a permission, there also you can use may. So for example, Sita, you may stay at my place until your brother comes. इसका मतलब ये है कि आप सीता से ये बोल रहे हो कि आप तब तक यहाँ पे रुक सकते हो जब तक आपका भाई नहीं आता है. So that means you are granting a permission to Sita to stay at your place until her brother comes. So whenever you have to ask for the permission, or when you have to grant a permission, In both of the cases, you can use may. There are other modal verbs which can be used when you are seeking a permission, that we will discuss in the coming videos. But may is obviously used whenever you are seeking for a permission. Also, when may or might is there in a sentence, then how to convert that sentence into a question sentence, into an interrogative sentence. So let's say, for example, there is a positive sentence that Anil might be busy now. So you want to convert this sentence into a question sentence. So you can ask like, might Anil be busy now? Is it correct? Yes, it is grammatically correct. This structure we used in classical English. Okay, so nowadays in current English, whenever we have to convert a normal sentence when there is may or might into a question sentence, then we can ask it like this. See, do you think Anil might be busy now? Okay, so whenever there is may or might in a sentence, you can convert that sentence into a question sentence using do you think in the starting. Okay, so do you think Anil might be busy now, which means in Hindi, क्या आपको लगता है कि अनिल busy होगा इस समय? That means you are asking and guessing also. Okay, so this is the converted question sentence of a normal sentence. So guys, this is how we use may and might in a sentence in spoken English and in written English. And in our coming video, we will be discussing about how should we use may have and might have in written and spoken English. And also we'll be picking more modal verbs like could and would in our coming video. So I hope the basic difference between may and might and their usage is clear to you. And thank you so much for watching this video. And if you actually like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with your friends and colleagues, with your batchmates, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.